We're back again, and we are
Nuclear weapons
playing.
disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces being led by members of Foxhound. They are demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
We are playing Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes on the GameCube on my HDMI modded Wii.
You will have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of Armstead, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
It's been a very long time since I played this game. I think the last time I played this was when I was in high school, so
After the SDV gets as close as it can,
a long time ago.
from there on, you'll have to swim. High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit, and one that I was the commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Madness, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound Squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid snake.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As always, this is a one-man sneaking mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
So this is pretty much. This was my first foray into Metal Gear. Was playing the Twin Snakes. I have been binging a lot of Metal Gear lore, and there is just a complete iceberg.
It's been a long time, Snake.
I should know you were behind this, Colonel.
Snake, straight to the point as always.
What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
Sorry if they were a little rough with you, but we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore, and I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else.
You will take these orders. I know it.
Excuse me.
Who's this?
Dr. Naomi Hunter, the unit's chief medic, an expert in gene therapy.
Are you military?
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake. Don't worry, this injection won't hurt a bit.
Oh, What's the shot for?
What's wrong? You don't like shots?
Snake, listen up. About 5 hours ago, an island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago called Shadow Moses Island was occupied by Special Ops soldiers.
What soldiers?
Next Generation Special Forces, led by members of Unit Foxhound. They've presented Washington with a single demand, and they say that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
A nuclear weapon?
I'm afraid so. You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the situation is.
Now, if anybody, correct me if I'm wrong, the shot that Naomi gave Snake is the Fox guy that accelerates his aging from Metal Gear 4.
Those are some heavy-duty hostages.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike and stop them if they do. Any questions, Snake?
Questions? I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
So the briefing here is you can learn generally everything that's, leading up to this game. So in each part I'll play a segment of the briefing.
Colonel, I'm off duty now. Let me go back to Twin Lakes.
Why, Snake? Is your life in Alaska all that great?
There's a dog sled race this week. Next Saturday I have to be in Anchorage.
The Iditarod, the longest sled race in the world. When did you become a dog musher?
Right now, my 50 huskies are my only family. I've got to take care of them.
Don't worry about your dogs.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, Snake, but this vessel is headed for the Bering Sea. There's no room for debate.
I told you, even if I do owe you, I don't owe anything to this army or this country.
You will accept this assignment.
Why should I be stupid enough to do that? I'm no patriot.
You're being indicted by the military. You committed a whole lot of crimes of treachery during your days as an agent.
Oh, I see. Blackmail.
Now, if anybody's a little bit confused here,
No, Snake. It's just a little scheme the brass thought up. But anyway,
the MSX versions of Metal
just
Gear,
send it even without any
which is
fingerprints.
Metal
What's
Gear
that supposed to
and
mean?
Metal Gear Solid,
You
I
are
think
a
it's called
veteran
Metal Gear
police
Solid
soldier.
Snake.
You can't live a
Um,
normal life in peace.
yeah, it's Metal Gear and then Metal Gear 2
It's the
Solid
same for
Snake.
all of us who
You
have committed
play
crimes.
as Snake.
The only place we can be
You play as
truly
Solid
alive
Snake in
is
both
in the
those
battlefield.
games.
I'm
And
glad you're
a
too.
lot of the
I know
references
the
in Metal
surges
Gear
of power,
Solid Snake
frustration you feel
reference
every day.
or Metal Gear
You tried to
Solid
play the Boy Scout out there in Alaska,
reference
but you
those
should race dogs in
two
the city
games.
forever.
And sadly,
Why don't you come back to
nobody
us?
in the
Be a
West ever was
soldier
able
again.
to play those games unless you had Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence for the PS2, which
Snake,
featured 2 discs,
I
and the
swear
disc had the
everything
original
happens in life.
MSX games. This draws a lot of inspiration from uh, Escape from New York and Escape from LA, um, which is pretty cool. I've beaten this game one time, so we're gonna do our best. What's different about this game is that this game does have a uh, first person mode, which the original on PS1 did not. This is because this game was designed using the Metal Gear Substance Engine, which was Metal Gear Solid 2 Guns of the Patriots, which was released on PS2 exclusively for PS2. We're going to play this on normal, and we're going to play on Radar Type 2, and we're going to start the game. So we saw a little bit of the briefing, and we saw the intro sequence. Basically, if anybody's new to the Metal Gear Solid franchise, or this part of the series, Liquid Snake is leading a terrorist organization of genetically modified soldiers to basically have a living or a operational nuclear weapon. The government secretly sends in their alpha, Solid Snake. Snake Plitskin, Iroquois Plitskin, played by David Hayter.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
Now, I don't claim to be as good as a gamer when it comes to playing Metal Gear. I've seen tons of runs. I beat this game before. I've never beaten Metal Gear Solid 3. I've never actually beaten Metal Gear Solid 2. But I have beaten the NES versions. But I really liked playing this one. And I beat the original Metal Gear Solid.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the pause button and then the A button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the pause button and then the A button to receive the call. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
So B is attack. A doesn't do anything. X crouches. Z goes into first person. R brings up our inventory. Y, I don't know what Y does.
Snake, you'll have to crawl to get through there. First, crouch down by pressing the crawl
I
button.
do love the fact that the tutorial
Directions
is
Remember to
explained through the
crawl
codec.
fast when you're crawling.
You can stand up by pressing the crawl button again.
Yeah, the ration over here. I think there's an item over here. I like how he's like fully submerged and he can just walk. Whoops. It doesn't help that I just, Got through. What? Oh my gosh. We're off to a sticky start already. I was going to try to do this entire area completely in stealth mode. Really? There we go again. I grab that. We're off to a bad start with Metal Gear Solid, the Twin Snakes. Oh, really? Gosh, I'm gonna die already. Oh my gosh. That was pathetic.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
Completely botched that. Super disappointing. I don't even know. Do I want to play Metal Gear right now? Do I want to play Metal Gear right now? Because oh, that's right. You can use your cigarettes to distract. It's like, do I want to play Metal Gear right now after this horrific noob-tastic error? I don't even know. I don't know. Really? So much for being covert. Just make some noise. Just make some noise. I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe I should pick a different game to stream. I'm not sure. Not sure. Should I play a JRPG game? I don't know. Breath of Fire? 7:45. I have about an hour 15 left in me. We might have to come back to Metal Gear. Depends. I have to be in the right mindset to play Metal Gear. Got some Sega Saturn games I could play, some classic Genesis games, tons of PlayStation games. Atari Jaguar, I don't even know. I did a poll on YouTube and people wanted to see me play Haunting Ground, and I did that. We beat the game. So I'm thinking about doing one next. Oh geez. Soul roll. We might need to pick a different game. I remember in the old one, you just have to get to the elevator. Let's pick a different game.